Hi everybody, I'm Doc Shocker, and welcome to Knights of Pen and Paper. In our last episode, we wandered around aimlessly for, about 20 minutes, and then finally, after completing, I think, 2 combat missions, maybe it was 2 combat missions, we finally came to the mysterious portal and saved the mysterious life form, or the unrecognizable life form. And, we learned that its name was a bunch of letters mashed together that don't make a word. But our illustrious dungeon master was a guy enough to translate for us. Said he'd explain things to us in a few minutes, which I think brings us to this mission. We create our quest, which is a collect mission for dead pixels. So, let's begin. Unrecognized life form. You should battle a specific monster, collect a few things from it, and later on bring them to me. Dead pixel is the name of what I need. They drop from missing numbers. It's something no one cared about because no one knows the true meaning of it. But tell us why you need us to beat such hard creatures. That's an easy answer. Why would I ever place easy content in a game everyone has beaten already? Don't be lazy. Collect dead pixels of the Wizards of the East Coast. Tribal Wizards East Coast. Will do. And we're fighting. But it just so happens that it is what we need. Whether or not it drops anything, that's certainly up in the air. But this is a beastie we will be getting plenty friendly with, at least over the course of the next several battles. But they seem to die quickly enough. And we got 1 dead pixel. Alright. So we have to collect 5 dead pixels from missing numbers. And we'll go with our typical 3 stack, just to keep things nice and safe. Because I am a big chicken. And don't like dying. However, it certainly does appear that we may have a casualty if I'm not a little more careful with what I'm doing here. Let's see, move up to this feller here. There, holy shield up. We should be in slightly better shape, although they still are hitting rather hard. Which we can sort out by weakening them. And we'll get a fireball in there. And we'll just move along. I think we'll just lay in. Oh, I was really hoping for the big hits there. That'd have been wonderful. Okay, well, he took himself out. And that is certainly okay with me. Put a deep freeze on that guy. Make sure he stays bleeding. Not a bad smite. Wouldn't say it was a good one either, but 5,334 experience, 2 dead pixels, and 56 gold. Let's try and get us a rest, which was successful. No random encounters. Continue on. Another 3 stack will do just fine, I think. yeah, I think we'll... Yeah, our paladin isn't hurting too bad yet, so I think he can go another round without a heal. I realized he was regenerating 7 hit points a turn. It looks like he has some lifesteal also. This is one thing I've never figured out. For all the time that I've actually sat down and played this game, I've noticed that with the hit point steal, the vamping, the leeching, whatever you prefer to call it, with the rogue in particular, it seems as though he, because he gets back a percentage of, I don't know what the percentage is off the top of my head, but you see he gains 11 and then immediately loses the hit points, which is, or the magic points. I'm not exactly sure what that's about, to be entirely frank. Two more dead pixels. I think trying to rest again won't. Alright. Rolled a critical rest. Yes, yes. And we'll fight one more 3-stack. At least we'll see a little bit of an experience bonus for that. Which ultimately, it's my own cowardice is kind of shooting me in the foot in regards to a lot of opportunities that I have really thrown away to gain more experience. But that being said, a dead body gains no experience. So... you just need to leave the cleric alone there. That's not even cool. And a last hit bonus for the cleric. Actually, there is no last hit bonus on this. It's just a reference to MOBA games, which I am terrible at. 5,334 XP, 56 gold, and 3 dead pixels, which means we'll have spare dead pixels, which is all good. Let's rest again just to make sure we don't get ambushed. We make our roll, and up and at 'em. Go to the mysterious portal to complete the quest. Enough grinding. You're not even grinding. You're just having fun while earning experience and gold. Since this portal is a world event, lots of adventurers wanted to check it out. Lots of them perished while trying, or while they were on their way to the portal. Because of that, Monster drops more gold since they collected lots of gold from adventurers. And also, merchants are selling their items cheaper because they're encouraging new adventurers to discover what is happening with this portal. Awesome. Extra gold and cheaper items. Oh. You brought me the items. Let's proceed to the next task. That wasn't as hard as you thought, huh? 46 gold, 14,475 experience for the party. Let's see what our next mission entails. Looks like we are slaying stuff. I think we're gonna aim low. Unfortunately, I am not that strong. I have only my special ability, but I have my special abilities, but I can't handle all these monsters all over the place. I need you to clear out a path to the Cave of Instant Death. But why would you want to go in there? We need to get an alternate exit from that cave. It'll lead us to a place where I should start building the docks. Docks? This world isn't a piece of the map you have. The pen and paper realm is bigger than you think. What? Are you insane? I don't have time to convince you about that. There's too much work to be done. 7 royal jams, and 1 or more battles to complete quest. I think we're only going to take on... Yeah, we'll see what... Well, I know what 2 can do. Probably could have went up for the 3 stack, I'm sure. $5,549 experience, 38 gold, and a loaf of bread. Always a good thing. Do love me some bread. Haha, critical rest. My favorite kind. Five royal jams. Let's see what a 3 stack will do to us. I think we're going to have to go all full-blown legit on this. Battle stations, battle stations. Let's see. We'll just try and throw out a smite, see if that does anything. Not nearly as effective as I had hoped. But the fact that I have not really put that many points into it is most certainly to blame. Okay, that's 1 down. Let's make sure that they are staying weakened. We don't need them inflicting full damage if I can avoid it. Do a circle of healing. Fireball there, make sure he stays burning. And that's enough of that. 9,080 experience, 63 gold. Alright, that's not a bad payout. We're going to have to try to rest again, but one of these times I know we're going to get popped with a random encounter, and it's probably not going to be the funnest thing that we've ever done. I could be wrong. It could be, you know, the random encounter could consist of, you know, chase these swimsuit models or something. That would be an interesting quest to see on here. I can just imagine some Benny Hill style music playing, and montage in some sort of wild door chase scene that you might see in an episode of Scooby-Doo would be great. I'd love it. One thing I've never ever been able to figure out is why there isn't like an animated point-and-click adventure based on Scooby-Doo. I mean, of all character properties, I think if, you know, they did something to that effect, that'd be the best thing in the world. I'd play it. I'm kind of lukewarm towards point-and-click adventures. Some of them are really fun, other ones I tend to lose interest in. But I'm very... forthcoming with the fact that I do have some serious gamer ADD. But becoming a YouTuber has, you know, it's kind of a therapeutic way to get rid of that ADD. Because I continue playing this game, I continue playing Sleeping Dogs, and I have a couple of other ideas floating around for what I might be doing in weeks to come. Another 9,080 experience, a steak, and 63 gold coins. We're going to finish the quest first, because maybe we'll level up and maybe not have to rest as much. I have a weird feeling that I shouldn't believe that fellow. I felt that too since he got here by the portal. Well, it's not like we have a choice to stop that anyway. At least we're getting some experience points. We've cleared it out. The path's clean, we can travel now. Good. I must warn you, there might be more monsters on the way. You should stay alert. 14,475 experience and 46 gold. And no level ups, so we're going to have to chance the resting, and we're doing good on our rolls. The god of the dice bag is smiling upon us this day. Escort, the unrecognized life form. Here we go. I really appreciate what you are doing for me. Once we reach the cave, I will continue talking. Sounds interesting. Let's move on. We got your back. Travel to the Cave of Instant Death to continue the quest. And off we go. Alright, doppelgangers, these aren't too bad. Very manageable enemies. I really do like turning into the developer. Which I almost feel guilty fighting these guys because I do enjoy their game so much. But I guess, you know, they did put themselves in the game as a fighting opponent, so, you know, sorry guys. Nothing personal, I swear. I love your work. Can't wait for Chroma Squad to come out. Which, on that note, they rolled out their stretch goals on Kickstarter today. Some pretty good stuff. Some add-ons to the campaigns, a full-blown game editor. Good stuff all the way around. I think they're within $5,000 of their current goal. And as I've said in the past, and the Kickstarter campaign does go until August 21st. Anyway, 4,315 experience, 48 gold, and a lava ball. Let's see if we can manage a rest. Alright. Rolls are still going good. On we go to the Cave of Instant Death. Got some sort of zombies here. That's a good thing. Do not mind fighting the hordes of the undead, as 2 of my party members inflict holy damage, so it's usually a good thing. Can normally make short work of the undead critters. I mean, they're still not doing anywhere close to rogue damage. But the bonus damage that they're doing certainly is helping. No means, or by no means a complaint on my side. $4,477 experience points, 48 gold, and a green apple. Finally, the cave. We must find the secret exit now. Rolls dice. Uh-oh, look back. We have some sort of problem. Uh-oh, don't look back. It's not some sort of problem. It's like a huge problem. What are you afraid of? Stash full. Bad amulet. 14,475 experience, 46 gold. Hurry, this is the way out. And we've got 3 level ups. Let's put another point into devotion. It's going to be bonus hit points and additional threat for our paladin passively, which means that he's going to be taking more hits. Our mage hasn't leveled yet. Let's see where we at on that. Yeah, I think we're going to continue on with the double strike. It's 28% extra attack. Power, I'm under the understanding of. Yeah, another point to weaken isn't going to be a bad thing. And let's see, we do have an experience mushroom, and I think if we administer that to our mage, he may level up. So, oh, so close. Okay. We'll just do a quick battle here. Maybe that'll be enough experience to get our mage over. Not that it's absolutely crucial that everybody be the same level, but maybe in a slight OCD kind of keep everything in its own unique symmetry sort of way, it is really important. I don't know. I do not know. And as always, get the damage stacking going on. End it with a smite. Weak ruby necklace. 2,256 experience, 25 gold. That's enough to get the mage to go over the top. Point into deep freeze. Let's see. He can use some magic, so I think we'll... Do we have anything in here that is a 1? He can have a carrot, I guess. Do we have any 1 singular items? No, we don't. But we can still have meat a carrot. And maybe another carrot. And maybe another carrot. And yeah, we'll have them finish them off. Good for the eyesight, those carrots. Battle, dead meat. Fight in a range battle. Phew, thank heavens you're here, adventurers. I wanted to say the same thing, but I don't think you are helping us in this quest, are you? Well then, there's a group of devious things in front of us. What are we doing? Standing by? Or yep, they're preparing to attack. The party is being attacked. Holy smokes. Okay. Well, get the vanish on. I think immediately we're going to have to put up our holy shield just for the sake of keeping Paladin survivable, because he is supposed to be representing a higher threat than anybody else in my party by design. He is our meat shield. Circle of healing out. Let's see, he is bleeding and burning, bleeding and burning. Lay some damage into him. Closer to death. Get him bleeding. Wow, 150 damage on a leader strike. That's nice to see. Don't see that nearly enough. Well, let's put weaken on those guys. Get him burning. Just gonna have to do some regular old melee attacks. Their attack good for $135 from the Paladin. Well, he's the one that's really, he's shining through. But it's as I was saying before when we were fighting the zombies, that both the cleric and the paladin are both very, very effective against the undead. Get some bleed on there. Concussion blow. Alright. And that is that. Stash is full, 2 items, weak emerald amulet. We've got 11,487 experience and 127 gold. As usual, we can always handle our problems. We shall no longer stay here. Many more might come. Hurry, this way. Oh geez, the secret passage is locked. I believe there is a single person that knows about this. Win, quite good. Another 14,475 experience, 46 gold. And dang, the turkey is done. So, rank 22 Feral Strike. And now the attempt to rest. Alright. Doing good, doing good. Think we've had a random encounter yet that I'm aware of? Maybe we have, though. Let's see. We'll continue on. Let's see what we have. Travel to Yoga Village. So, we will travel to Yoga Village. You should get the magical password phrase in Yoga Village. I'll be waiting you here. Whenever you reach Yoga Village, make sure you mention Vetrus Lebra Abit Vas. You'll know what to do. Isn't that a Latin proverb? Yes, it is. The truth shall set you free. I took some Latin classes online. I'll be waiting here. You know the way. Move. Head to Yoga Village and get the magical password. Off we go. Alright. Just going to be random encounters along the way. That's fine with me. I do not mind at all. It's certainly better than having to fight every single step of the way if I was actually leading the life form to the actual Yoga Village. Alright. Hello, adventurers. How can I help you today? Veritas Libera Abit Vas. After you said the proverb, the elder's eyes shone like he was being charmed, and he started mumbling a few words. You try to pay attention to what he is currently mumbling. As you get closer to him, you clearly hear what he's saying. Mellon is the word, Mellon is the word, Mellon is the word. And he keeps repeating it for a few more seconds, and all of a sudden wakes up. So, adventurers, how can I help you today? Don't worry, we were going to ask you directions to the tavern, but I remember where it is. Thanks, Elder. See you soon. The tavern is that way. 15,420 experience points for the party, and 48 gold. And I think... no, we'll actually head back. We'll continue on. Deliver the magical password. Let's go, everyone. We need to hurry. The unrecognized life form is still waiting for us. Once that magical password has been said out loud, monsters will keep an eye on you, so take care. There's always a problem. Well, we'll handle it. Take the magical password to the unrecognizable life form, and make sure you open the secret passage, travel to the Cave of Instant Death, and continue quest. And off we go again. On our own. Sorry, Pooch. $3,003 experience, 34 gold for the party. And I think we'll be stopping off at Sunset Castle once we get there. Which shouldn't actually prove to be too difficult. I think everything from pretty much here to Sunset is going to be a cakewalk, to say the least. 864 experience, 9 gold. Continuing on. to experience 1 gold. Not even sure that was really worth mentioning, but may as well do our best to keep things uniform. And continuing on, so 2 more fights. Ring of Energy, which provides 8 health. Let's see. Which it doesn't appear that I actually picked up. That's not really a big deal. It does appear, though, I can use. Let's see, I think we'll be trading the 4 ring for the 2 ring. We have Life Steal, Mana Steal, 15, 13 magic. Regen 4 hit points. No, I don't think he'll benefit from that. I don't think anyone will really benefit from having that, so let's get rid of these dead pixels. Not that we really needed that ring, but who knows, we might get something a little further up the way that might be of benefit to us. Should just stop being a dummy and go and sell this stuff in Wizards of the East or something. But it's just easier to be a big dummy. Okay. Hey, here we are. Phew. Took some damn time. We had some problems with the evil forces around the world. Anyway, it's written. The doors to Shipwreck Cove, Lord Pen and Paper, speak friends and enter. Mellon. A crackling noise started. The secret sealed path is now trembling. A hidden path appears as if it were being drawn on the wall. Now you need to proceed through the wall. This is a secret place. This is where the docks need to be built. Monsters can't reach here, so this place is a safe place. What is this? A place safe enough that I can start building a fortress. The fortress will be a docks at first, then I'll keep building it. We'll need this to travel to other places. Places you don't even know exist. 1 minor HP potion, 15,420 HP, or XP, and 48 gold. And that's... oh, we do have a quest, okay. So we can travel to Shipwreck Cove, and that appears to be about it. But I think this is a good enough place as any to end this episode of Knights of Pen and Paper. If you've enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button. You can share it with your friends, add it to your favorites, and if you think I'm doing a good job, why not subscribe to the channel? I can be found on Facebook and Twitter. You can find the links to those in the video description. If you'd like to leave any comments, questions, or critiques, let me know how I'm doing. I'd love to hear from you. And with that, this has been Knights of Pen and Paper. I'm Doc Shocker. You've been great. Happy gaming.